Greetings everyone and welcome back to Bannerlord. Last time we ended the war with Vlandia, we did some trading, our caravans got destroyed. And then we just waited a bunch in Sargot, hoping to get a child. We didn't get another one, however Vlandia once again declared war on us. So I guess that's what we're dealing with this time. So the first thing we want to do is kill as many of the large parties as possible before they make an army and attack my city. So I can probably go for this guy. He's way slower. As you can see, they're following someone, so that means somewhere over here someone is making an army. So let's try and cut them off before they reach that army. Now I do have some movement speed penalties, prisoners and hurt, so I probably want to drop some of the pack animals I'm having with me. So I guess the mules and the center horse, let's just drop a few of them till the hurt penalty is gone, because I want all the movement speed I can get. Actually, you know what, instead of dropping them, I can slaughter them. Let's do shift, so I do a few at a time. And there we go, hurt penalty is gone, and I got some meat for that. Decrease our carrying capacity a bit, but that's fine. So, looks like this guy gave up on going to the army. So just chase this one. And hopefully I can catch him before he reaches it. Looks like I will be able to. And yep, he's a goner. Oh, okay, honestly. Yeah, I don't want to fight 300 people. Even though I have a good army, it's a bit too much. Okay, this guy is following an army that's this way, so maybe someone's already moving towards Sargot. Looks like our army is gathering near Sargot as well, so I should be good. I can definitely fight this guy. Looks like he has a more decent army. Let's wait for this guy to be gone. And now I can engage. Hopefully I don't get too close to Dirt Heart. I think I'll be able to get a battle just with this guy. It's gonna be close.
Stop there, stranger.
Okay, good.
I bid you peace. At least until I find out who you are, anyway.
Okay, so yeah, this guy has more upgraded troops. Looks like power levels are slightly in our favor. So we gotta be strategic about this. We can just expect to completely demolish him. So let's see what kind of terrain I have. And we gotta work around it. You didn't manage to put Svana in the cavalry formation, so that sucks. But yeah, it's fine. As long as she doesn't get permanently killed, we're good, even if she gets wounded.
Horse archers!
Alright, so looks like it's fairly open. They have a hill over there, but I expect them to charge me. Looks like I have some high ground over here, but if I put my archers, this tree will block them, so we just get them back here. Seems to be a bit higher. Let's see, how do I... There we go. It's not that much higher, to be honest. Should be fine though. So let's just put the archers there. Put a shield wall in front of them. And... okay, is it actually from here that I can change the formations? Maybe something like this. Let me add a horse archer formation. And it automatically got 2 people. I think that's me and Svana. So I guess I can put this formation here or something. And I guess we kind of managed to do that then. So this is about as good as it gets. I can put my cavalry a bit back, something like this. And make sure, I guess they are in the shield wall. Okay, that's cool then. And yeah, that's me and Svan. Okay, so I managed to get her in a different formation. Not the cavalry one, but that's fine. So now we pretty much just wait for their engage.
Hold arrows!
Okay, never mind.
Fire at will!
It's an accident. I see some of them going over there. Moves one over here, so she's not in front of everyone. And make sure we cover our flanks, so no cavalry are able to make it to our archers, or at least as few as possible. Now I don't see them fully charging, they just send the horse archers. So let me give a quick scouting. Oh wait, they are actually waiting there. That's interesting. Alright, in that case,
Soldier, hold
I'll
arrows!
stop my archers from firing, and I'll move them a bit forward.
Soldier, forward!
Around here, so we can make use of this hill. And maybe cavalry there or something. And let's try and take out their horse archers, maybe that's gonna cause them to move in. But I'm definitely not crossing that river to attack them. That's complete suicide. Seems like the guy we are fighting has a decent tactic skill. He's not just blindly rushing us, even though our power levels are pretty similar. Most lords would just rush you. So we'll just wait for our troops to move in. Guess I can try and take a few shots. Maybe I get lucky. Okay, there we go. Some of their horse archers across the river. There we go, we got one. That's good. Got a level up with it as well. That's cool.
Infantry!
My infantry is still moving in.
Footmen!
Let's put them in a line formation so they move
Form a
quickly.
line! Soldiers,
And put our archers in a loose formation so they're harder to hit. Also, I will move my cavalry back there, so the archers don't do as much damage to them. Okay, there we go. Infantry can go back into a shield wall.
Soldiers!
Move archers a bit forward. And at this point, we'll let the archers shoot again. Hold my shield up. Okay, there we go. I think we are reaching them, so I'm going to try and stay a bit in the front so I can draw some fire on me. And as long as I am moving, I should be able to dodge most of the shots. Try and shoot myself a bit. But we seem to be in a good position at the moment. Not gonna mess with it. Just gonna wait and see what their reaction is. We have the superior firepower by the looks of it, so... they should eventually charge us. Pretty sure about that. And let's see, how is the shield wall looking? We're going fine. Are they charging? Okay, the cavalry is coming in. So let's send our own to countercharge. And try and distract as many of them as I can. So they don't reach my archers. There we go, block them in time. This way. Get a few hits in. Don't usually fight in the dead balls, but I'm kind of forced to. I prefer to just be around and use the speed bonus so I can one-shot people. Ooh, this guy got me nice. I guess he's dead now, so that's fine. This battle... Okay, stop. Hold it on time. I don't want my cavalry charging them in right now. I want them to charge me. It's going to make them much more vulnerable crossing this river. I'm just going to send my cavalry back and let the archers do their thing. Try and pick off any of the cavalry that lost their horses. But so far we are doing really fine, we haven't lost many people, even though this guy is highly upgraded. Okay, looks like they're moving in, let's get a few more shots. I guess he had a decent cavalry, maybe his infantry and archery divisions are not as good, not as upgraded. Because I did see I hit a Levy crossbowman, that's a tier 2 unit. This guy looks like sharpshooter though, or at least hardened crossbowman. Yeah, it's a sharpshooter. He does have some decent units from those divisions as well. Yeah, taking a lot of fire, but at least it's not going to my troops, so that's fine. Our archers are doing a great job. Yeah, this is quite a good strategic victory. barely lost anyone. Okay, it's time to send in the cavalry now. Most of them are dead, so we shouldn't have many issues. And we can pretty much swipe them off. Fortunately, we lost the Banner Knight. However, if you remember, they kept all those prisoners, and all that time waiting in the city. They are all ready to join the army now, so I have high tier recruits just waiting in my party. I can replenish that Banner Knight. Looks like we lost 4 people, 2 Banner Knights, 1 Knight and 1 Swordsman. Overall, quite happy with how this went. Let's just get the charm and the reputation. And yeah, I can probably get some more good prisoners from this guy, but let's first do the upgrading. I clicked the wrong one again. Another sergeant, a bunch of young champions. And I'm getting pretty low on recruits, which is good, means my army is quite formidable. And let's just hire a bunch of the Banner Knights. And there we go. So I'm definitely taking the sergeant. I'm going to take the champions. So actually, you know what, I'll just take all the units, and whenever I'm selling them, I'll pick the one I want to keep. And okay, so they have some decent stuff. Can get a bunch of experience, but I don't really think I need it, so I'll just get all the loot. And there we go, that's cool. So now, looks like they're gathering, oh, they're raiding something. I'm disorganized, so cannot catch up to anyone at the moment. However, this guy seems to be moving quite slowly, so whenever the disorganized state wears off, we'll be able to catch up to you. And yep, looks like it. So this should be our next
Stop
victim.
there, stranger. I bid you peace.
Seems like he's
least until I find
decently
out who you-
upgraded as well. He has less people though, so won't be as difficult of an opponent. I like the map, nice and open.
Infantry!
Set up our default formations. I guess Vana is wounded, so it's only me. And actually, no. It's over there, so I don't know why it was showing. I guess maybe I have another horse archer. I'm not sure. So he's trying to go up that hill, I guess, which is smart. It's quite a nice position. So let's try and get as many shots off while he's moving. Weaken them a bit. Looks like he has decent archers, so I'm going to underestimate him. Let's set up our positions over here. Doesn't have many cavalry, so hit my horse that area. Just quickly try and get rid of as many of them as I can. Okay, he doesn't have many, so it won't be an issue. And let's put the cavalry there or something, so they are ready. How are they still not dead? Just go down. I guess because my troops are moving, they're not shooting me. How am I missing this? There we go. One of the archers got them. Get the shield wall going, and should be able to overpower them with the archers. It looks like they are chaotically moving back and forward, trying to take a new position, but Tanya and Fians are just way too good. Now they do have the height advantage though, which is going to give them some better odds at actually killing someone from my army. Might actually lose more people this battle than the last one, purely because of the terrain. Let's try and charge these guys a bit, disrupt them. And yeah, he does have quite a lot of crossbowmen, and they're decently upgraded. The ones that have a shield on their back. I think those are at least tier 4. It's not good enough though. And take you out. It's like we pretty much swept all of them. And the cavalry in. I'm not sure who's still left. There we go. And we lost 4 people yet again. 2 heroes, 1 Fian champion and 1 Fian. So only archers this time. Don't have any Fian champions as prisoners, so that kind of sucks. I can't replenish them, but what can you do? Okay, so Let me get rid of some of the lower tier ones and get the higher tier ones from these guys. That's cool. Let's do the upgrades like so. And I need 4 more people to join me, so let's get the swordsman and 2 more banner knights. And that should be good. We're going to take all of the loot. And yeah, okay, so there is their army, 700 people strong. So far we've taken 250 before they reach the army. Another one over here, so looks like they're going for this castle right now. Not for Sargot, which is nice. I don't really care about this castle. I can try and take out maybe this guy. It looks like he's mostly recruits, so he should be pretty easy to take out. Let's see, looks like the army won't be helping him. So that's cool, and maybe after that we can go for this guy. Pretty much want to kill as many as possible before they clump up, because as you saw a few episodes ago, we cannot trust our own armies because they just let you die. This is kind of a shitty terrain. Maybe we can do something like this and get Svana behind them. But yeah, the terrain is kind of shit. Hopefully he charges me. I doubt he will though. Let's move them a bit forward. Something like this. Get the cavalry behind. And looks like he's actually charging me. Okay, so maybe he's some apprentice lord. Doesn't know too much. I will probably have enough renown from this war though to get to the next clan tier. And I can officially make a kingdom. Of course, we still haven't met our requirement of 3 billion gold, so yeah, I definitely want to get that done before I start the kingdom. Move the infantry in front of the archers. And it's pretty simple. We once again overpower them with our firing power. So nice shot. Maybe, okay, so they got shield wall of their own. I guess they are mostly infantry, so could be effective for a while at least. I will eventually break their shields and they will die. Unless my archers run out of arrows first though, which is possible. Yeah, oh come on, how did I miss that? You gotta be kidding me. Okay, get you. Cool. And let's just block this guy. Don't have a sword, not great at close combat. I have a ton of infantry in this shield wall. Ooh, that was a nice hit. There we go. Nice angle. The closer they get though, we should be able to start killing as many of them as possible. Or like just start killing them faster. That's what I wanted to say. So whenever they start popping their heads, they should be killed pretty quickly. They will probably reach our infantry line though. We might get some casualties there. One thing I can try and do is go behind them, since they're so focused defending from the front. Send in the cavalry to reinforce the infantry. And we should have them trapped pretty heavily. It looks like we're doing quite well. Bacho got wounded. Go get this guy. Looks like they severely turned down the chance of companions and lords permanently dying. We haven't seen even one so far. During the early access, when I was playing my first large campaign, it was pretty common to see like 1 or 2 lords die per battle in one of those army battles. Yeah, it looks like they tuned it down quite a bit, since no one has died yet. Okay, we lost 6 people, 2 footmen, 2 sergeants, 2 swordsmen. So yeah, basically they got a lot of our infantry. 3 to go, give me that charm. Definitely want the sergeants. Okay, let's start removing these tier 4 units, I guess. Wait, why do I have you as a prisoner, didn't I? Guess I misclicked something. Get you out as well. Then get the high tier troops, so that's cool. And who do I want to hire? I have 5 free spots. Guess I might as well get the rest of the Banner Knights. Get 2 champions. And that should be good. Get the upgrades done as well. And that's a lot of new sergeants, so that's cool. Get some more swordsmen. Since the infantry... Oh, what is that? Since the infantry had a more active part in the fight, they got a lot more XP. Can I cut this guy off? I might be able to. There we go. They have a third army coming. Okay, so they did manage to recover. However, I suspect that they don't have that high of quality in their troops, mostly just numbers. Because it hasn't been that long. Now, the only thing that worries me is that the Sturgians might declare war on us because we are already at war with someone. Try and take advantage of it. So that might fuck us a bit. But so far the war is going really well. We have taken a few lords of the map. It's always helpful. Why is this guy suddenly so fast? I was catching up to him. There we go, finally. So surrender or die. This guy seems to be pretty weak, so I don't really want to do just the cavalry charge because that's gonna cost me a lot.
Footmen, move,
But actually, you know what? I'll just send all my troops charging in. And I'll get my cavalry. Follow me. Same with Svano.
Follow me!
And we'll just move with the infantry. And we'll try to strike at about the same time. That being said, I should move a bit to the side so I don't stop them from moving, breaking their formation. Where exactly are you camping at? Probably on some hill again. Oh, there they are. So let's just go to this side. And whenever our other troops get near, we can just charge in. That should be the quickest way to get this done. No, actually I'll bring everyone to their back so we can flank them. And I can send everyone charging in now, but the others are close enough. Should be able to obliterate them quite promptly. Yeah, there we go. Lost one person. Try and take out the cavalry maybe. Get out of here. Okay, they should be able to handle him. And as you can see, it's just a ton of recruits, so not too much to worry about. I'm not expecting casualties this battle. We did get 2 people wounded, but that's fine. That's just 3 medicine skill. Get some tactics. And there we go, that's cool. You're free to go. Let's see, what kind of troops do you have? He does have more swordsmen. Just pick that up, and I don't think he has anything else that I care about, so just get my upgrades in order. Okay, finally out of footmen. And I do still have 1 recruit and 1 of the highborn warriors, but mostly pretty much almost fully upgraded, which is always nice. I do need to visit the city to sell all of this loot. I think I'll head towards Sargot. Actually, it looks like this army is making its way to defend the castle, so maybe we can join a large fight there. See how that goes. Dirtheart is looting this village. Maybe we can go and kick his ass real quick while our army arrives. How to gain the level? Okay, let's check that out. I think I gained the level as well. Yeah, I did. So we get a new bow perk, so hold your aim for 50% longer, or increase your damage against mounts with bows. I mean, we'll go with this one, that don't really care about mount damage. And I have leadership perk, so militia has 20% chance to spawn with more experienced troops, increased morale gain from victories, or you're able to convert bandits into regular troops. I don't really care about this. Increase garrison size. I mean, these don't matter since I'm not gonna be a governor, so let's go with this. So we get more morale. And I get one more point to spend, so let's put that into medicine. Get that leveled up more quickly. Now let's check out Alda. And I think, what do I want to increase? Let's go with scouting maybe, since that has been maxed out. And let's get Dirt Heart real quick. So looks like he has mostly archers, that's interesting. In that case, let me... Did he manage to... Oh yeah, he managed to loot the village. So I guess I don't have to be worried about it. I will wait a bit just in case to get out of the village zone, so I can fight him on regular terrain. But yeah, if he has mostly archers, then probably a cavalry charges are best
I
bet.
once thought friendship was sacred, but all sacred things are profaned in the end. Don't think I won't kill you if I need to.
Yeah, the same. Surrender or die. Now that's an unpleasant set of options. Now weren't you just telling me you'll kill me if you have to? So let's get this going. See what kind of terrain we get. Okay, it's nice and open, that's perfect. He will probably camp on that hill though. I'm gonna do pre-battle formations. I'm just gonna start setting these guys up. Something like this. And let me see where exactly he goes. He's running straight for the hills. Now he does have a lot more archers than me, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to overpower him purely by making my regular strategy. The shield wall and the archers behind it. We'll probably have to just send in all my units. Okay, come on. The problem is, with that steep of a hill, my cavalry will be pretty much useless. So that's not great. Let's try and bait his archers, or his cavalry. Get them down while I have the chance. And keeps moving my units forward little by little. Okay, Bachu once again goes down, along with the sergeant. It's not a very good charge for us. Could be fine, there were not that many. Okay, I will be able to get on the hill myself. So that will help things out a bit. We'll keep my cavalry behind the hill, ready to engage. And footmen will be here eventually, on the archers here. And the cavalry at the back, waiting to engage. Right now the best thing I can do is get near them and try to draw aggro to myself so they don't shoot my troops while they are getting into position. They are going even further up. Shield wall. And let's see if our archers are good enough to win even an outnumbered battle. Let's put them in the moose formation so they are harder to hit. Okay, we're taking some losses. Overall looking good though. So I guess I'll keep it this way for now. No need to change it. I can move my cavalry a bit to the side, so stray arrows from when they're shooting at my archers don't hit them. And let's do a few shots myself. Oh, those are 2 shots and 2 hits. Very nice. There we go. Very nice. Let's take out the banner guy. He doesn't bother them. Yeah, that's cool. About the front line a bit. Okay, we're starting to lose some people. Because when they attack the front line, they disrupt the shield wall and the archers are able to shoot them. So I think now is the time where I just have to send my cavalry in. I don't have much of a choice, even though the terrain is real shit. Just have to do something or my front line will get decimated. However, we thinned them out quite a bit, so should be fine overall. Don't expect to lose too many cavalry. Going to take a very active role ourselves, just running into people, so they shoot me in my peak armor, not my vulnerable troops. And looks like we've broken their morale, so it's a battle won, but it does appear I lost quite a few people. That being said, taking out so many archers is quite the useful thing. Having them in a siege, or rather not having them since we defeated them here, can make quite a bit of a difference. Archers are the most valuable troops when it comes to sieges. Those are some really nice chain kills there. And I got Tactics 75, so I get a new perk in that. There you go. With all the XP. Very nice. One more over here. And that's it. So I lost 11 people and got 30 wounded. 8 Fian champions, so they really hit my archers. 2 sergeants and 1 highborn warrior. And enough, etc, etc. I'm actually going to... I don't want to take him as a prisoner. Nah, I'll take the relation. I was thinking since he is the ruler, he will give me a lot of money, but I have plenty of ways to make money. Don't really need the prisoners anyway. Let's get the upgrades going, and I'll have to release some prisoners because my army is now weaker, not hold as many. Let's recruit the last of the guys that are ready to be recruited. And then just get rid of these low tier troops. Like so, just keep the high tier ones. And get as many high tier ones from here as I can. So that should be good. I don't want any of the instant recruit troops that were prisoners of his. But yeah, our backup of troops ready to recruit has run out, so I have to be a bit more careful with what fights I'm taking right now. Okay, so I did not realize that the episode was getting quite long, 47 minutes actually. So I'll be splitting it into 2 episodes, and this will serve as the ending of the first episode, whenever I decide to do that. But yeah, hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching.